Oh my gosh, here we go. It's been a couple days because some crap's been going on. Had to fix our dryer, had to fix the gas pipeline in our house. And the first day where I didn't stream, it didn't even happen. But yes, I am GorePunk here at the Goriest Punk YouTube channel. If you are new, smash that sub button right under the stream. Go follow me on my Twitter at GoriestPunk. And thumbs up, thumbs down, either way guys. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. And we are starting my MisTint Minjoule hunting. It is Tint week, everyone. Tint week started when Roulette resetted last night. And I got my chain only to 130, which should give me a 3% misprint. Wow, exactly. And I have hidden trait off, so it's only at a 1% because I'd rather go with levitate as a... I still smell gas in this house, which ain't good. But let's see who is actually here. We got Phoenix Play, Silver Milk, Biscuit, Apple. Bam, 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 SS3, what is up? But yeah, it's been a couple days since I stream. I try to go live every day or every other day. But around the time I had to go live the last 3 days, I was like fixing stuff and waiting for somebody to fix the gas pipeline. Or something like that. The Drizzy hunt is killing you. I've only seen one tint, but that was like a day ago. I encountered Prestige Minjoule. And like a couple encounters before that, I encountered a full odds Prestige Statice's second evolution. But yeah, I did see a red tint like a day or two ago. Not even tint week. It looked actually pretty cool in red. But how is everyone doing? What are you guys doing? Like hunting, maze. I haven't done the maze in like a day or two. Because I was slowly getting this chain up. Very slowly. Like 10 encounters every time I got on. Which ain't much at all. Just found another full odds misprint tortless. I've actually never encountered a misprint of that. There are so many doodles. In Doodle World, I've never ever encountered a misprint of it. So there's a lot of hunts I can steal. What is up, doggy? You got your misprint hidden trait 6-star Malzery? Ooh, did ya? So the only thing I got in the permanent modifiers is mainly the multi-tint. I think it's at number 4. 4%, 5%. And then I got 1 in printing. And I probably got like 5 or 6 coins. But I don't know how... Has anyone did the multi-tint and actually seen a multi-tint since they did it? Which would be double tint or higher. I have only seen 1 tint since I upgraded multi-tint, and I have a feeling I did upgrade tint, but I could be wrong. But yes, here we are. I wanted to do some maze hunt streams the last couple of days, but I had to work on stuff. Bam, 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 bam. Mistints, misprints, 6 stars. To me, they're all the same. It's just if you want to get a different color, that's what I do. Like if I love this doodle, but I hate the colors, I will look for a tint or even a mistint of it. Depends what colors I like better. But in the end, I could just print one and it would be probably better. So it doesn't really matter to me, but I like getting different colors of stuff I like. And that's how I will always do it. Like, I love Gengar and Pokemon, but I don't care if I have the shiny or not, because it's really nothing. Unless I use, like, a Mega Stone on Gengar, or the D-Max, because it makes it white. It's the only time I would ever do that. You're going for a misprint hidden trait big 6R, so I've been upgrading the size. What is up, Jonan? See, I was thinking about doing runestones, but every maze hunt I have done since that modifier permanent upgrades, I've seen 3 runestones every voucher. Literally. So I don't think I'm going to waste any coins on runestones since I could buy them if I really want to. Plus when new runestones get added, they're in the gem shop for like half the price almost. And ever since the permanent mods got added from Runic, every maze hunt I have done, I've seen at least 2 to 3 runestones. I finally got Cacmeow's runestone. I have not seen Cacmeow's runestone since it's been added. And I'm pretty sure I finally got it. I just don't remember if I grabbed it. I did grab it. I also encountered another Moravel and another Archo. Oh, another Tufflaze. I think that was it. Still a lot of runestones I need. Like, I still have not seen Bubble. Yep, Shiny Gengar's disappointing as Shiny Pikachu. But the Mega Stone version, or the Dynamax version of Shiny Gengar is pretty awesome with the pure white. Did you put ancient coins on multi-tint? That's what I was just talking about a minute ago. That's all I've really been doing is multi-tint. Then I'm going to do tint. I did 1 upgrade in printing since I do print a lot, which 1 upgrade ain't really nothing. But I can tell that little percent. Because certain doodles, every 20 minutes I get 20 tickets. Now it's like every 19 minutes to 18 minutes I have 20 tickets. Depends what doodle. Mainly if it's a regular huntable one. You finally found Mallows? Bam, 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 bam. You got a 270 for your Misprint Hidden Trait 6-star skin Slibble. But once you get to around 500 is when I start seeing regular skins spawn. And it's the easiest to get them spawn with a misprint. When you hit 500 plus chain. Going for Nimbo after this, I still have never hunted a 6-star misprint hidden trait Nimbo. When I started the hunt around 200 chain, which would be 110 chain now since the +1 chain stuff is gone, I encountered the double MisTint Nimbo. So I've never actually restarted that hunt to get a regular 6-star misprint. Which I do want, like I do want with Junipyro. I still haven't hunted a regular 6-star misprint Junipyro. Dude, come on, man. You're always hitting me, man. Always hitting me. Let me run. That's what I thought. I'm not going to waste a held item slot for running shoes just for 1 doodle. We're at a 2,722 chain. Boom, 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 boom. And now we're only at 139 chain. You're almost at a 1K chain of your owl. I've been seeing a lot of owl swarms. Like every time I'm on, it's like the swarm that starts is owl. That is 1 MisTint I do want to hunt. Is owl, since I do use it a lot. I do use my double tint a lot. Like, no matter what I'm doing, I use it because it's set up good with Guardian and. Hello, Astro. How are you doing? Hello, that one, dude. Bam, 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 bam. If I pinned anyone that I find a swarm, I wouldn't be able to tell you where it's at because I would have to leave Roblox. If I even pop up anything on my phone, like Discord for 1 second, and with 5 seconds, it would kick me off. It always does. It usually does it in a second. If I just pop up any other app, it just kicks me out of Roblox. It really sucks. Even if 1 second I accidentally clicked the YouTube notification, boom, it loaded into YouTube, so I was like, crap, went back to Roblox, it didn't even load it, it just kicked me out. And that was only like a second. So the only way I could really pin somebody is if I was on my second phone or on my computer, which the only time I'm ever on my computer is when I'm live. Lately I've been editing every video for the past couple months right through my phone, because I realized the program I use on my PC, which is like an expensive program, they also have an app version for phones, Filmora. So I usually, if I do any recordings, it's either on my phone or right on my computer, and then I just send it to my phone and edit it while I'm like walking around the house. The only other way I can do it is send you an invite, you know, invite friends to join. So if we ever see an invite, that means there's probably an owl swarm where I'm at. That's probably the best way I could do it without leaving. But it looks like no swarm has started where I am at. And I just want to get to the 250 mark. I've been trying to get this chain up for like the last day just to get over 250. But so much has been going on. And every time I get on around roulette, I'm like out of it. Like half eyes are open. And after 10 minutes, I pass out. Because I'm like up at 6 a.m. every day. The song's just going crazy. Here we go, here we go. You've been playing for only 9 days and you're at 70 hours. That sounds about right. 70 hours in 9 days, it's not bad at all. Even if it was 90 hours, that's really nothing in 9 days, because that's 10 hours a day. And you don't have to do that at once. It could be 30 minutes here, 30 minutes every hour. That's what I usually do. So I'm on for 2 hours every day, mainly because of the claim boxes. And then probably a third hour, I try to do maze, or I do a lot of printing. I still have not done the task for the 2 new runic doodles, which I should have in case somebody wanted them printed. I did start their task. I wasn't going to finish it until I captured one of the doodles, which I finally encountered the insect. Click search, exit it, so it takes off all the extra numbers. But yeah, I still haven't done it for these. And then I gotta do earthquake. Yep, okay, 19 earthquakes, not bad. Okay, so I gotta do experience, which I have a 4-star misprint of this, so I'm just gonna use that to do the experience, deal damage, and then involve it and do all that. And I gotta involve the squid banana and then leaf sap. Oh my gosh, I think I took leaf sap off. Pretty sure I took leaf sap off the one I was raising, but I'm pretty sure I encountered its evolution. Yes, I did. Really, plant sap, but not leaf sap. Spicy taco. And let's see if he has any item on it, like the thingamajig or whatever. Release. I think I need to make a 3rd box of random doodles, like that, in case I need to print them. Because there'll be times I'm like, oh my gosh, I only got 4 tickets. Oh my gosh, I don't even got that doodle. Oh my gosh, both of my chains are taken out. So I think I need to make a 3rd box of just random doodles. Some of them could be codes, like those. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I did encounter a rose. Yep, rose. I think I did that in a stream, didn't I? I cannot remember. Whole box of 6-star hidden traits. It's just going crazy. But where did that thing go? Where did that thing go? Oh, insect. Yep, a little 4-star. Oh yeah, it was on my alt. And on my alt, I don't really use vouchers, because any moment I could forget I'm on my alt on my other phone, and after 20 minutes, 19 minutes, you know, it kicks you off. But I did encounter this and transfer it to my main one, which is not bad. And I think I'm gonna use that to like raise it and stuff. Let's heal my moves, and there we go. So I'm only at 143 chain, which is nothing. What did I miss in chat? It's really irritating me that I smell butane near my door, which is gas, which could blow up the whole house. What's even stupid is this heater is on off. Off means no smell. Why do I smell butane? Watch, the whole tent week I won't find an owl swarm, but it seems like every time I get in a server there's like an owl swarm, fish, or swooptar. So when I'm live, I'll always look at chat really quick just to see if I see those letters, those different color letters, to let us know there's a swarm active. That's what I'm gonna do first, is the bug ice. I do like ice types and I do love bugs, and together it actually is pretty cool. But wouldn't that die quick? You know, fire versus bug, fire versus ice. That would be like double, right? Same as the other one, right? Food and plant, double fire. I don't know, because I have not fought it yet. I don't think I think I seen the Squidano's evolution during a Maze Guardian fight. I'm so happy the Maze Guardians give us cash now. If you guys remember, I've been mentioning that since it got added, the Maze, that Guardians should give us cash. It would be weird since they're stone, not human, you know, to give us cash, but that still would be cool. Or at least a cash bag on like a pedestal. Hoping I can end my pot-unk chain soon. What number are you at? I can't tell if you said it yet. I made a box 1 or 2 types, so I know where to look for my Doodle team. Quick question for anyone. What's the value of a Wisp bottle for Wisp? Wisp bottle, if that's a premium skin, then you just, you know, it's a premium skin. Really no value other than trading a premium skin or 2 regular skins you can hunt. If Wisp bottle is a skin you can hunt, just hunt it. Once you get to a 500 chain, skins will start spawning more. But that's another MisTint hunt I want to do, is Wisp. Look at misprint Wisp and the tints. A lot of them look really cool. Well, look at Polar MisTint Polargeist. All the different tint colors on it, on the misprint. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah. So since the Wisp bottle is a premium skin, your best bet is trade it for another premium skin. I see it everywhere in trade posts. I have probably been offered Wisp bottle like 20 times, even though I got it like day 1 from Roulette or something. No, I got it from a trade. And now I want Elegant just to have it. And I really want to get Prestige Minjoule. So upset I encountered it. I don't think I've ever encountered Prestige Minjoule. Which is crazy. I only have 1 Halloween Polargeist skin. I don't remember ever getting more than 1 during the Halloween event. I don't even know if I got 1 during the Halloween event. Somebody could have gave it to me. But we're almost at 150. Which is really nothing. Is Gausley's Evo good? I actually have not even used that thing yet. I don't even think I involved my misprint that we caught. It's force him weak to fire. Means we gotta put defense on it, or like, what is it, riot shield or whatever. There's a lot of stuff that's like 4 times weak to fire. Oh, I just got 50 gems for playing for an hour. I can't remember if my premium was active. But yeah, even if I wasn't live right now, I would be on Doodle World doing So if you notice I'm not live and I'm on Doodle World, you might not see me move around a lot. I'll probably do an encounter. 10 minutes will go by, and you'll see me do another encounter. Because my phone is probably sitting on my kitchen table, and I'm playing with my dogs, making food, probably outside, but every 10 minutes, I'll walk back to my phone, do an encounter. 5 minutes later, walk back to my phone, see what the counter is. And that's what I do at the maze hunt a lot. Unless it's around roulette reset time. That's when I'm actually like trying to grind the maze hunt, but I haven't done it in a day. You're at 4,500, not going any higher, already at max odds. Nice. So it's 4,000 for max, 4,500 for max odds now. I'm probably almost at 4% now. I'm at 3.33%. I have hidden trait off, but even if you have it off, it still adds a percentage. So you can still encounter them. Hello, Jonathan. Banana. Ability has to nerf its base attack, so that's pretty dumb. Why would you do that? Why would you nerf your attack? Wow. Somebody replaced and started a swarm of Lipo at Route 4. And it looks like they started a swarm of Junipyro at Route 3. So what is it? Next update, Junipyro is gone, Squonk is here. Let's see, I have 8 chain capsules because my alt last night, or yesterday, whenever the claim boxes I did, got a chain capsule. It's usually I think it's this blue one, the second blue one I get a chain capsule. Just gotta keep on running. One sound I like using on a lot of videos. Yeah, I have the misprint Game Pass trinket and the worn out trinket. It's like the only main thing I really bought. You're dreading returning to school. In my town, school starts Tuesday. So the 5th. And now we got 7 days of Tint Week. You guys think I will find MisTint Minjoule in Tint Week? I at least want to get it over 250 just so I know I can get, 5 or 6 stars. Because it would upset me. MisTint Minjoule 4-star. Man, you still got a 9K Loomian chain to finish. I still got a backup chain of 64 of Glubby. Which would be like a 640 of, regular chain, like Minjoule right here. I'm literally in that server. Yes, every time I go live, I join public servers. In case any new players start playing, we can help them out. I try not to use any swarm snacks. I'll spend an hour jumping servers, checking out the swarms before I waste 5 swarm snacks. That's what happened last time. I had 6 swarm snacks, used all 6 of them, didn't even spawn the swarm I wanted. Jumped servers for 20 minutes, found a full swarm of the swarm I wanted. So the only time I'm going to use swarm snacks now is if we get a new swarm Doodle. Or if Hatrix gets added to swarms again for like an event. There are, I don't even know if there's a Hatrix. Oh, there's one Hatrix skin I want, but it's premium. Small. Not really too crazy, but I do got, I think I got 3 different small skins. I don't got Magical Witch. That's another one I wouldn't mind. I have every, I don't have Joyful Friend. I just got Fox. I bought Chainsaw. I don't have Cosmetic, Circus, Delinquent, Scribble. Actually, I wouldn't mind Prestige. And It's still sad that Minjoule only has 4 skins, like seriously. And one of them is a scribble. But I need to get prestige. Can't believe I encountered the prestige like not that long ago. Forgot what number it was. It makes me think it was 90 something. Do you want a MisPrint Big Minjoule? I have one from summer I don't want. That's up to you, Sick. If you want to give it to me for free, then that's up to you. But I will never ever in my life trade for misprints. I'd rather hunt them. The only time I ever traded for a misprint was a misprint Kitsen, just to have it in my box until we can actually hunt it. Anything else, I'd rather hunt myself. Like I have not seen a misprint Grom in months. Like not even a little 4-star. I really want a 6-star misprint Grom. Even though you don't really see me use that, I just love that style of it, the vampire. So that's why I printed my own. If you make Grom big, it's literally like almost tall as my avatar in here. Probably the same width, like the skinny fatness of it. Actually, let's look at it right here. Let's go to my second tint box. See, it's like boom. And that's big. And that's not Grom, that's Grim Mantle. So I don't think I've used it in well, we can't see big or tiny in battles. So I haven't been able to test it before that went away to see, you know, when it changes its form. But yeah, Grom was literally like the same width, size, everything on me. I forgot I involved it. But I made it red for like, you know, vampire blood. Looks like I even did stat candies with it. But not bad, not bad. And where was I? Boom, boom, boom. And I made a 5-star RoadTo Razor. Until we can, you know. I didn't know its hidden trait was Rush. Like, jeez, I'm dumb. What freeze? Can't believe I have like 4 stargazers. They're just locked on my alt. But here we go. I did see somebody send me a trade. Is that the person that wanted to donate something? I am now going to update what I get on my misprint hidden trait 6 size, or size football. Honey? I think Gosley's hidden trait was cooler. The normal could be better. But Gosley's evolution's hidden trait is the only Doodle in Doodle World that knows that trait. So it's very unique. It's the only Doodle that knows it. Gosley's hidden trait is a different hidden trait once it evolves. I'm pretty sure that's the one I'm thinking of. Oh, okay, 6 sent me the trade. Okay, I'll accept it in a second. Can you chain Plippo? Plippo is at Route 2, so yes. I don't ever trade for a event skin, so if you're talking about my event skins you want, post on what your offer is. Other than that, I will never take any event skins for trades. I trade my event skins. I mean, I keep one for myself. No, I mean, can you chain Plippo? Anyone can chain Plippo. I've chained Plippo a long time ago, since Plippo is at Route 2. I don't think I'll ever MisTint chain Plippo, even though it probably looks cool. I just don't see me using Plippo that much, even though I like Plippo. So probably in the future, if I do ever MisTint hunt Plippo, we'll just be doing it for fun. But somebody sent me a trade, and let's accept it. Let's Let's wait for them to hit trade while I'm looking at my laptop's chat. I want the exclusive skin so bad, my luck has been terrible. I mean, like the Spellblade hat tricks and stuff like that. Oops, I accidentally went to my backpack. And somebody just donated a MisTint big Minjoule. I have never ever encountered a MisTint size modifier ever in my life. Oh, I forgot. Minjoule has a vent skin. How did I forget that? Let's just throw it in this random box of my random stuff. And the song is just going crazy, and bam, there we go. And let me change the song. Minjoule. I like using Riptorvent a lot for electric beasts. And now we're at 153 chain. I literally need 100 more chain to hit that star lock. 5-star or higher lock. Wow, and in 9 minutes I get to get my 300 gems. I just got scammed out of my Garacera. How would you get scammed out of your Garacera? If it was yours, why would you trade it? I would never trade something I would want. That would get me upset. Also, I would never click ready until I know, you know, you check the stats, make sure it's still the same Doodle. So when somebody clicks ready, that's when I click stats to make sure it's still the same thing he's giving me, if the same skin or whatever. If not, I just hit cancel and don't even respond to him. Like, if you're messing around, find somebody else. That's just how I am. You see them way too much, that is just crazy. Hello, Cryo boy. Wow. I like Volta 2 for a bird. Levitate. Now we're at 155 chain. But yeah, I still have not got mystery gift spunny yet. That's one spunny skin I wouldn't mind having. Same as keychain. Actually, there's multiple spunny skins I still want. Blue says this is the worst day of his life. It can't be. If you have not been shot, stabbed, house burnt down while in it, then you gotta be living a good life. Or not starving for the last 7 days. I was starving. I haven't really ate nothing in like 2 days, but then I went to the store and realized I had like a whole package of donuts, and I was like, oh my gosh. Just one freaking donut fills me up. But now we're at 156 chain. I definitely wanted this at 250 before the stream started, but crap was going on in the last couple of days. I didn't know we had 99 chat. Let me go through it real quick, see if a swarm started. A swarm is now over. Okay, we haven't had a swarm started. Here we go, here we go. Mothra. Yep, you can get banned for just saying hi. If you're talking about Roblox chat, that's why I tell everyone, don't really waste your time talking in Roblox chat. If you say hi, you could get banned for that, just for saying hi, you know? And with that day, if you had like multiple people turning in like you know, reporting you for nothing, the robot would take it as a ban and just ban you. But yeah, I got banned for a week for saying hi. That's all it said. I said HI. I was banned for 7 days. Well, that day when I found out, I faulted. For some reason, they put it down for 3 days. And I said, that's not good enough. I said hi. Even the robot says I said hi. So I fought the 3 days. 24 hours later, I was unbanned. But yeah, anything like that, if I'm not saying an F word, if I'm not saying the F-bomb, I shouldn't get banned, unless you're like bullying. It's like, dude, you want to make Roblox 17 plus, and I'm getting banned for saying hi? Come on, man. Play Grand Theft Auto online and hear what everyone says. They go crazy. Blue's Clue, scavenge a bandage. We're at 158 chain. Dude, I've been encountering so many panda shies in the last couple days, and I hardly even did any hunts. Like 10 chains here and there. But in those 10 chains, I keep on encountering panda shy. Ever since I encountered that Tint, he's been spawning a lot. Yeah, I try not to talk in Roblox chat. The only time I really say anything is if I post something, or if I'm like, I see somebody looking for help because they're new. Dude, let me run. Trying to keep me in a battle? Come on, man. I'm not gonna battle that freaking bug. The new battler? I use hat tricks and one hit them. Just because how my hat tricks is set up. The Oasis rebattler, actually any rebattler, is really easy. But all I did was use my hat tricks, and I'm pretty sure every move I have on my hat tricks one-hitted everything. So all you really gotta do is make a team of different types of different moves. Fight the rebattler Oasis, go through everything to see which would be really good for that whole team. Like the rebattler at the Academy, I use a Loom Ninja, because it's Flasket evolutions. That means my Loom Ninja, every move is effective for the whole Flasket evolution. That means I can do that whole battle and with 30 seconds or less. Because a Loom Ninja always goes first, he's super fast. And it's just like knockout next, knockout next. Yeah, we still haven't got a date for Oasis, but Wish said hopefully this weekend or next. So whenever we do get a date, I'll probably make a YT short showing off that date. Every time we get news for upcoming updates, I will make a YT short showing what Wish actually said, just so no one gives out misinformation. Which a lot of CCs do that. Wish would say, hopefully Oasis is ready by then. Every CC says, Oasis just got confirmed. No, it didn't. Confirm means a date, a time, when it's done, when it's, what day it is. If he says hopefully, that means he doesn't even know if it would be ready. But Wish did say hopefully this weekend, if not next weekend. So I'm hoping it's this tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure Wish would say at least post something, Like, oh, the new legendary is being added. Oh, you can get your 4th key. What's the chain ratio of getting a misprint hidden trait 6-star along with the skin? For me, it was always 1,1100 before the double odds. So now it's like double odds in chains. So around 500, 600 is when I always encounter a skin I want with the 6-star misprint hidden trait. But also I have the worn out trinket and the misprint trinket pass. So that helps a little. Like right now my misprint is probably at a 30.40 and I'm only at 159 chain. So it shouldn't even be at a 2 point yet. But since I got the pass, the misprint passes, it's at a 3.56. So for me, around 500, 600 chain is when I see my 6-star misprint hidden traits with a skin I want. and that's what I usually do. Like if I didn't hunt the 6-star misprint of that yet and it has a skin, or at least a prestige skin like Sabui, I'll get my chain up to around that number. Wait, I taught a YT said it's Sunday for part 2. Wish hasn't said anything, like actual day. Wish said last week, before Saturday's update, that he hopefully part 2 would be ready by this Saturday. But he hasn't really mentioned that much stuff of it yet. We do know in a week or 2 weeks, season, probably 2 or 3 weeks, I can't remember what he said, a couple weeks I think. Season 0, the testing season of ranked battles will be over with. And season 1 will start, and boom, I just got my 300 gems. How many gems do I got? Any gems I got was from premium or daily claims. I have 9,327 gems. And that's all from daily claims every day, even if I'm not gonna play Doodle World at all, which I do anyways. I at least do my daily claims. And if you have premium, you get 50 gems an hour of gameplay. So 10 minutes there, 10 minutes there, 10 minutes there. Once you hit 60, an hour. And I haven't seen one thing in my roulette I'm actually caring about. If it only has one skin in my roulette I want, I don't even waste my time rolling, because I will literally land on the most common doodle all 3 times. So I usually wait till there's like 2 skins, or at least 2 things I would want in my roulette before I even spin. Hello, casual. I got all runestones and rune chance to tier 10. You got all the runestones, but then upgraded your thing? I don't think I'm going to do any of my runestone upgrades for maze, because ever since the modifier, the permanent modifier, ancient coins, got added, every maze hunt I have done, I've seen 2 to 3 runestones. And that's not even at the last room. It's usually the first 5 rooms I see a runestone or 2. And that's with my free voucher. I might upgrade the misprint thing for the runic maze. Just to help out on Grom. I think that's the only 6-star misprint I really want. Other than us Wyvernal, wow. But I can't get a 6-star of that yet. Bam. Every time I get to 300, I waste it. I should stop. You waste what? Your 300? How would you waste it? Unless you like ended it. I got Malatrix Rune like the day after it got added. I still have not used it to even check it out. I traded my Skadian Rune for it. But I figured since all that ancient coin stuff got added, I'll be doing a lot more hunts in the maze. That's what I wanted to do for the last couple days streaming. Was maze hunts to get coins. Let's see if another swarm started for anyone. And it doesn't look like it. And the cube Mew, scavenge a bandage. We're at 164 chain. And we are 50, about to be 56 minutes in the stream. Can't believe I finally got a prestige static key skin. I threw it on the MisTint code. Minjoule with his little evil wings and his duster tail looking thing to dust my house with. I'm in the server. I can't access anything. Help, I've been rejoining. If you can't access anything like your menu, you would have to restart the whole Roblox app. Shut it down. If it still doesn't work, that means your internet ain't loading stuff fast enough. Or we all would be having a Roblox problem. You got a 1-star Borbo with 148 chain. If it's just a regular, yeah, that happens a lot. Once you get to 250 chain plus, that's when 5 stars, only 6 stars usually spawn. But yeah, around what? I was at like a 600 chain of Kaleidoskunk and a 1-star double tint Riffrat spawn. I actually like that thing. Oh, Minjoule again. This next Sunday. Update days are always on a Saturday, and unless Wish says the day before, I'm delaying it a day. Or, like a couple updates ago, Wish said, I will not be around my laptop on Saturday, so I'm doing the update on Friday. Hold on a minute. So hold on. I'm typing something real quick. I looked at my phone, I had a text message, so I had to write back. That's why I try not to look at my phone when I'm live. Try to be professional. So I'm probably just gonna shut off my phone. Here we go, here we go. Got a 5-star MisTint Vipe Ember from Roulette. I still have not finished any starter tasks. And I'm literally like, all I gotta do is like 5 moves of the first 2 evolutions, and that's it. I could literally be done in like a minute with all of them. Did hear artificial runes are Hypno, and Owl. Well, we're probably gonna get a lot of artificial runes, but the first one that was shown looked like a Hypnotal, and the second one was like a rare item or wood sword from Hero Havoc. So I'm guessing Owl. But if you ever played Hero Havoc, there's multiple stuff in there that are Doodles, like Ostagon. And we encountered my first misprint ever of this 168 chain that we started. Right away I could tell it was Hypnoto, just because of that shell looking thing. Like right away, that's the first thing I thought of, is Hypnoto. Just mainly because of not the colors, just that little shell part that's like on his mouth, neck area. Because it was the same color, same design. But my first misprint out of this 168 chain. The second one was pretty obviously, it was Owl, but also Owl is not the only Doodle from Hero Havoc. Like Ostagon is, and Archuma's kinda from that. Just doesn't look like Archuma. Oh! We got a swarm started, and what happens when a swarm is started where I'm hunting? It helps me out a lot better. That means I'm not gonna have barbels and other stuff spawning, just Owl, and whatever I'm chaining. So if you're ever at an area where you want to hunt and a swarm starts, make sure you have Hunter Swap Tar on you, and over a 10+ chain. because it will literally pop right through that swarm. So the only doodle I should see is this, but owl has just spawned where I'm at. But somebody started it, so, you know, any minute they could change it. But that's one MisTint I do want to hunt. Look at it, it's a crappy little 1-star. But let's run. Well... hold on. I'm gonna have to shut off my phone. Keep on getting texts, and if I don't respond, that's like one of my rules. It looks like somebody switched the owl swarm to Junipero. So sad. So sad. Junipero's been here for last couple months. It will be gone soon. Pretty much anything that's not in the World War, Doodle War, should get, you know, a rune. I think every doodle should get a rune. This ain't Pokemon where they will only choose like 10 and move on. But I could see every doodle getting a rune. It doesn't have to be right now. This game will still have a long time, multiple years. People are panicking in the server. You don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I don't really read chat. I just look for those different color letters to see what swarm started. Like that. Somebody replaced a swarm and started a swarm of Junipero. And here's my Minjoule. Bum, 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 bum. We got the print speed to tier 1. That's all mine is at. We just scavenge a bandage. And I'm at 170 chain. Junipero. Since Fluffy was man-made, I highly doubt it is wrong to have a rune. I could see it having a rune. Artificial rune. Man-made or not, that's why we're getting an artificial rune, so pretty much anything could get a rune. If it wasn't in the Doodle War. So Jelly Pea, you know, Owl, Minjoule. I can see Minjoule being crazy looking, like a giant 6-winged dragon or something, or even like Shenron. Dun, 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 dun. Keep forgetting it's Friday. Bam, 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 bam. But yes, in a minute I do gotta take my puppy outside. Every hour, well, every 20 to 30 minutes when I'm not live, I take my puppy outside and she pees. So usually an hour in my stream, a little bit more, is when I run outside to take my puppy outside to go to the bathroom, so she doesn't go to the bathroom in the computer room. Hello, why you do this? How are you doing? We're at 171 chain. Yeah. Which MisTints am I hoping for? I really don't know. Every time I hope for a certain one, I don't see it. But it looks like an owl swarm started again in here, but since we already had one, and then went to Junipero, and now back to owl, whoever's doing the swarm thing ain't really looking for those then. I try not to use swarm snacks. It's a big waste. big waste. For how expensive they are, wow. But come on, Swooptar, do your job. I have a lot better luck when swarms are active or I'm hunting. If I'm not hunting it. Because it's like the only doodle that can spawn is a swarm doodle. Other than what you're hunting. Which will just pop through it, pop through. Doing pretty good, pretty good. Been wanting to stream every day, but was trying to fix a dryer. But that wasn't helping too good. So we have an extra dryer, which was gas. And the gas pipeline couldn't reach it, so we had a family member installed some pipes for gas. But now I'm smelling, we have this like old 1960s like wall heater. It's like hooked to the wall with like the red glowing wires, like it's that old. Well, it's right against the wall where my computer room door is. I'm smelling butane gas coming from it. Like strong enough that if I light a lighter probably near it, it would be a big flame going up in my face, almost blowing up the house. I don't know what to do. I don't mess with gas pipes because of that reason. So now I'm just thinking in my head that the person that messed with it didn't shut off a certain pipe. Which is even stupider, the wall heater is in off mode. When it's in off mode, that means it clogs the tube so no gas goes through. But that's all I smell is gas. Not like strong enough to blow up your house. It would have to fill up the whole house. Oh, we just encountered our first tint of the stream. And it's cyan? Teal. I couldn't remember which one's darker. But here's our first tint of the stream. Teal. Looking a little crazy. Blah, 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 blah. Let's take a little screenshot of our first tint of this stream. So this is my second tint encounter of this chain. My first one was red, I think. I posted a picture of it, but let's take this out. Now we're probably not gonna see a tint for a while. Is Genie still here? I doubt it. They probably switched it again. It's Owl. And now we're at 174 chain. Here we go, here we go. Oh, Owl. I know, I still got my 64 chain of Glovey. It could be Loomian line, Bionotic, the Gemin. Wow! I just encountered a full odds Prestige Owl. This Prestige skin is a very unique skin. If you notice, every Prestige skin just looks like it's the regular Doodle, but gold. Prestige Owl is based off like the Hero Havoc stuff. And I already got this Prestige skin, but I do like Prestige Owl, and since it is a Swarm Doodle, I am gonna chain capsule it. Because I could trade it for a skin I do want, or a Prestige skin I do want. There are still a couple Prestige skins I want. But let's use a chain capsule. I have 8 chain capsules that I got from my aunt, because my aunt keeps on getting a chain capsule, or even 2 from daily claim boxes. Boom, 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 boom. But let's get its health down. We're at a 74 chain, or 174 chain of Minjoule. And now let's go here. And our chain capsule. Use this on a wild Doodle and attempt to capture it. If you are not chaining the Doodle species being captured, this capsule will not break your chain. Freaking obviously. It got added here almost a year ago. Not really. What, 6 months ago? Bionotic is not crystal type. It could be when it's freaking, you know, runestone. That's one thing which didn't really say. It's crystal type, but is it crystal type before it's a runestone or when it's a runestone? That's what always messes my head up when he gives out a hint like that. I'm like thinking, okay, is it going to become that? Or is it already that and we don't know what it becomes? That's why I just put so much stuff in my head. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I already fixed it. It's just this one little thing is smelling like gas. Gas stuff is easy to mess with. Just shut off everything. And then, you know, install your pipes. But I have a little smell of butane, like a lighter. And it's only when I get right up to the hose. So it's not like blowing out enough to blow up a house. It would take 12 hours to fill up a regular house if you had it at full blast. Because my friend has done that. They got a new house, it was winter, we had no heat, so he went down and started messing with all the knobs. 12 hours later, the next day, I decided to ride my bike to his house, because it's a brand new house. There was no house. There was nothing there. I kept on going back and forth thinking, I can't remember what house they moved in. And then I realized where their house was just an empty lot. I'm like, how the heck did somebody move a whole house? Well, somebody was standing there and I realized that the whole house blew up and everything went in the basement. The person that messed with the knobs, I guess when the house blew up, he walked outside naked. And the only thing that was on him was his zipper from his coat melted to his chest. So right down the middle of your chest was a pure metal zipper melted into your skin that you could still zip up and down. Pretty scary not to die from a house exploding. Waking up. They said they woke up and they were like 10 feet in the air when they woke up. Because that's when the explosion went off. And only 2 of them got seriously burnt where no clothes was on them. Which was kind of scary. That's why I don't like messing with gas pipelines. Bum 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 bum. It was pretty good. You went out for food. I don't think I did anything on my birthday in like the last 4 years. I try to stream on my birthday. I like streaming on my birthday. It's very relaxing having a little birthday stream. On my birthday, I tried either, I haven't been out to eat in like 4 or 5 years on my birthday. So I tried to get like a pizza. We got another owl. When I got my first couple of chain capsules, I was trying to catch something that I was chaining. So they just wasted. Then I tried to catch something that I wasn't chaining. Still wasted like 4 of them. If you ever want to use a chain capsule for something to catch that you're not chaining, make sure its health is in the red. You should be able to use 1 chain capsule and that's it. It should stay right in. If its health is in the red. But yes, in a minute I'm going to go use the bathroom. We did encounter a full odds prestige owl. And that's my second one. So I'm probably going to put it on my trade post. Actually, I never update my trade post pictures until like every 2 to 3 months. So I'm not like updating 1 skin. Even if I got the coolest skin in the game, I wouldn't update it just for 1 skin. That's a lot of crossing out, blacking out pictures. Also, all these boxes, I put skins on them, so they just don't show up. Like right here, I got 1 Halloween skin, so I would put that on them, so it wouldn't even show up in my skin list. Because that just means that's another skin I would have to blacken out with blue or red. Same with beachgoers, so stuff like that. So I literally will go through all my boxes, filling them up with my skins. I'll go through these boxes with skins and take them off, just so people see how many skins I got of those. But now I know that these Halloween skins won't be back. At least not this year. If the summer skins did not come back from last year for this year, then I don't see the Halloween skins coming back at all this year. Maybe next year, or the year after, or even 10 years later, who knows. But now we know that they don't come right back. Or the summer skins would have already been here. But yes, in a minute I'm going to take my puppy outside so she can go pee. I usually do that with an hour or more in the stream so she don't pee in the computer room. And we're an hour and 16 minutes in the stream. Wasted 4 on a Glubby. Why would you do that? I wasted 2 on a Quintitel. It was 6-star, it had 1% health, it just wanted to stay in. The 4 times catch rate sucks. Awaken Riptorvent sounds 50 now I think of it. It does, it sounds really cool. I'm constantly breathing in to see if I smell a fart smell. I do smell a fart smell, but I'm thinking it's actually my dog. Doesn't have that gas smell to it. Also, gas smells, like lighter smells, even if it's just light, it would make you very tired. Like you just want to put your head down and pass out, like in school tired. I literally smell poop. Either my dog farted, or my computer room is right next to the sub pump. Pretty sure some Halloween skins that aren't labeled as 2022 will come back. Yeah, 100%. Just like any skin that's an event that's not labeled, with the year, will 100% come back. But the summer skins from last year that were not labeled 2022 did not come back. Summer is now over with. It is September. No more summer where I live. I'm wearing 2 t-shirts. Well, a tank top with a t-shirt over it with my hoodie over it. Cause that's how I got cold. But yeah, summer skins that should have came back this summer, like 4 months ago, never came back. At all. I was trying to think what skin I was going to show off of that. Like right here. Summer Wiglet and Pampa Board does not have the year. So it should have came back, but it didn't. But there's always next summer. Summer 2024, summer 2025. But yeah, none of these summer skins ever came back this summer. Pretty upsetting. Like right here. Oh, wait, that's a 2022 one. Forgot about that skin. Like I got this skin in my trade post. So I don't care for Lizard, even though the skin's pretty cool looking misprint. The dark blue cake. They still haven't fixed that. Where it glitches. Come on, man. How does my Android phone make GIFs better? That's what I use to make GIFs. Is the built-in thing. But yeah, I still have not involved this silly thing yet. And I need to. But I'm at 178 chain. Right when I hit 180, I'm gonna run upstairs and take my puppy outside so she doesn't pee or poop in the computer room. Hello, what is tomorrow's update? Is it Oasis Part 2? 4th key, we do not know that yet. Which did say last week, hopefully, Oasis would be ready this Saturday. But also, he hasn't really mentioned it since then. You know, like, okay, we're at this spot, we're doing this. I hate when I went to hit space and I hit like period, N, V. It's like I watch my thumb hit the space bar on my phone. Why is it showing that I hit V, N, period? But at least we got our dryer fixed. Okay. So nothing on DevBlog yet. Pretty much anything Wish has said on DevBlog. In Doodle World's Discord, I posted a YT short of it. Like, actually I didn't post this because it wasn't worth making a short and wasting a notification for. Yesterday at 8:50 p.m. I programmed all the new doodles included in the update. Now I have to work on the story and cutscenes and stuff. This was last night at 8:50 p.m. So if Wish doesn't have all the cutscenes and stuff like that ready by tomorrow, the update will probably be delayed a day, or it could be the whole week. Because he says he still has to work on the story. and cutscenes. That means the text, what the NPCs would do, like for the story, walking around, and cutscenes and stuff. I want to do actually an extensive bug testing this time. So that means if you're going to bug test an update, you should at least do it for 3 days straight. I would, because who knows? Who knows what could happen? If you were here during part 1 Oasis, that wasn't a fun time for me. Yeah, part 1 was literally messing up a lot. But yeah, next update, June and Pyro Swarms will be replaced with Squonk, which is pretty cool. Also, devs, CCs will get an icon next to their name on friends list now. This update coming up. Which you guys, I can't remember if I posted a YT short of that. But you'll have a special icon next to your name if you made a skin for the game, if you're a dev, or if you're a little CC like me. Also, the printers will not hold 20 tickets anymore, only 5. I'm just playing. The printers will hold 25 tickets. The Doodle employees have been hard at work improving the printers, so they will be able to hold 25 tickets instead of 20. But yeah, a new awakening will be added in part 2. It's Crystal/Blank. Just trying to figure out, texting back and forth to Miss Punk. So if you don't hear me say something for a minute, even though I'm right here, I'm just trying to text real quick. It's one thing I don't like doing on live, but I'm just trying to figure out this gas smell, which is kind of like every 5 minutes I smell it. Not too strong. But even though the stupid thing is off, I still smell it. That makes no sense. To me, Doodle World cutscenes and LLs are kind of the same. Just LL adds more crap, like stuff around the screen, which is kind of pointless. But yeah, since they're gonna test the new update for part 2, I could see it being delayed a day or 2, or just waiting a whole week. That's why I always tell any dev, if you're adding a whole new gym with new doodles or mons or stuff like that, test it. We are the kind of the testers since it is a Roblox game, but you don't want to be shutting down your game every 5 minutes because we found another bug. So I would take a whole week. If I made a game and I had the next part done, I would be testing it for a whole week. I would be trying to glitch stuff, you know. I would probably get a whole group of testers. Like, I wouldn't mind testing it. The only thing that would suck testing an update that's not out is seeing all the new stuff added, and I wouldn't be able to mention it. Like, oh my gosh, this misprint new doodle is awesome. But no one even knows what this doodle is yet, only me. So that would be kind of upsetting. You're seeing like a new legendary and you got its misprint just because you're bug testing, but you cannot make a video of it. You cannot even talk about it because you're a tester. That part would suck, but I would still do the testing. I would be very excited seeing what's coming ahead. Just found a creepy maxi skin. Was it the student one? One of like the student looking skins are kind of creepy. My face will not quit itching. My hair's growing. My facial hair's growing back. which itches. Uh-oh, I think Noah has to go outside. Here we go! I'm so slow. I already have like 100 Halloween concepts to make a video looking at it. Your prediction is 1248 chain for a MisTint. For your MisTint, I've never went over 1,000 chain for a MisTint. Ever. My highest chain was 900 something. So yeah, I have never, ever, that was the highest I ever went, 990 something. But I've never went over 1,000 for a MisTint. My double MisTint and Bell was 220 chain. This was before we got at the double odds. So it was during like +1 chain. So right now, during the odds, it would have been 110. This just came out of nowhere. These MisTints just came out of nowhere. This came out around 300 chain. During Pride Month, I was hoping that the Pride Tint squeed was just gonna be like hidden and spawn for me. No, but this spawned, so I caught it. I got this, what was it, like 600? No, this was 800. 800 chain. I got my Lime MisTint Defernal Implane, I think it was like 600 something. I could be wrong. And I got this from Christmas. But yeah, I have never went over 1,000 chain for a MisTint. My Junipyros were around 400. But that's pretty crazy. Not even hitting 1,000. And right now, my misprint rate is 4.11, and if I really wanted to, I could activate a misprint boost, just in case if we do encounter a tint, which would 2 times that, so what? I already forgot what it was. I got 6 hours of roaming boost, so it would 2 times it. Dude, don't make me have to hit the X every time. So it would be at 8, like 22 chain. That Imbel was on your birthday. Art collabs. What's up, SPRE? I have a feeling part 2 of Atalanthean won't ever be here. They're just gonna do little updates. Hopefully I'm very, very wrong. I still haven't got that llama train saddle. Wasn't too great. It's like, yay, a llama doodle, a llama train. Literally 10 minutes. Boom, done. No matter what Doodle World does in their update, they always add a skin or 2. So if you're a hunter like me, I have multiple skins I could hunt every week. I have like 100 skins right now on my trade list. I don't show all 100. But any of my looking for lists for skins are also my hunting list, if it's huntable. Hello, Supreme. I've gone over 1K from MisTints plenty of times. It's crazy, I haven't even hit 1K chain for any of my MisTints. They just spawn. But yes, let me go empty my printer, which is literally right here. And then we can move on. A swarm of Junipyro has started at Route 6. I don't like this song. On. Hold on. My stuff, music, game OST, random. Sorry. Love the Mega Man music. Since I can't listen to my real music I like death metal, real chiptune. Let me see how many tickets I got out of this fool. 206 a Squid Anna, 223 a Trilosect. Getting it up there. Trying to think what I should print on my alt since I don't plan on doing any of its tasks. I was doing Squid Anna on my alt, but I'm not going to do any of its tasks. So I started doing Kitsen, since you can't get 6 stars of it. But then I was thinking on my alt, since I always do the claim boxes every day on my alt, so 2 hours, I should put legendaries in my alt to print tickets. Since that takes a long time. It's like an hour or more for 20. And since I don't want to waste up time doing that, you know, I think I should put legendaries on my alt to make tickets, and if I have to use any of them for moves, just transfer them. I got 469 of Alicute. I still have not made a Tint Alicute. But yes, I do gotta use the bathroom. I am gonna take my puppy outside so she doesn't pee in the computer room. So I'm gonna shake my hips, put the BRB up. Let me see what I missed in chat real quick. Yeah, you've hunted a lot of misprints. Over like 5k chain. I always see people post a video, I'm at a 2k chain. They'll like make a whole video like, this is amazing, I'm at a 2k chain. I'm thinking, half the viewers that come to my stream are like 5k to 9k chains, and that's normal to them. A 3k chain ain't really nothing. Yes, you'll probably get what you want. I've got everything I wanted other than a couple Halloween skins or special skins. Like Halloween Roughfire, I had to get to 1100 chain, or no, that was 1600. That was the highest chain I'd done. I've been wanting to do really high chains, but my stuff spawns before. Pretty sure we can complete Kitsen and Tuagon and Sharp Razor next key. Yep, but we can't now, which kind of sucks. Sharp Razor, you're going to have to get it to level 50 to evolve it to Seraphim. But yes, I am going to use the bathroom real quick just to take my puppy outside so she don't pee in here. So I will BRB really quick. Let's see how long I'm in here. 1 hour and 33 minutes. Wow. I said I was going to take her outside like a while ago. At least 20 minutes ago. So I'll be right back, everyone. I'm just going to take her outside real quick and I'll be right back. Okay. I got upstairs, took Noah outside, and Miss Punk showed up on her lunch break to get something to eat. So we started looking at the pipelines. All we really did was shut off the gas to the hot water heater, turn it back on, and now I don't really smell gas coming from that other heater. So it could have just been leftover gas slowly leaking out of a pencil-sized tube. But I'll figure out a little bit. It's just a smell like a lighter, so it's not that much. But I am back. Took me way too long, and here we go again. Now my throat hurts. So I got a whole month, and I'll finally get to wear my Halloween costume. I'll probably wear the same thing as last year or the year before, who really knows. There is a lot of cool, like, scary horror stuff added and avatars. Oh my gosh, she just, like, dive bombed to the right. Lay down, Nora. But we're only at a 185 chain. We're not even at the 250 mark plus to get 5 to 6 stars. Only. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. GP on the road. So slow. All he knows. 185. There we go. And shock wave. We're at 1 hour and 46 minutes. We're at 186 chain. I got, I think 4 squares in my multi-tint permanent. It is tint week, so the first 7 days of every month you get a 1.5 times tint chance, which you already know if you logged in, because it would say it in green letters on your chat right away. When is Oasis Part 2 coming out? We do not got a confirmed date yet, but it should, Wish said of last week, hopefully the next update, which would be tomorrow. But Wish also posted last night, my time zone Eastern at 8:30 p.m. So like 15 hours, 16 hours ago. He posted he has the Doodles and like legendary Doodle already in the game. But he has to work on cutscenes and stuff like that. The cutscenes and NPCs being added for part 2. Like the talking and all that, the script of story and cutscenes. That's what it is, story and cutscenes. And then he also wants to test it, because if you were here right when part 1 got added, right when Oasis got added, it was like every 5 to 10 minutes, a bug fix was being fixed. A bug was being fixed. Or the server would get shut down for the bug to be fixed. And Wish does not want to do that again. It was stressful, knowing that, okay, everything's okay. I can go eat dinner, leave. 5 minutes later, everyone's complaining about a bug that's like ruining the story or teleporting you in the wrong place. So you had to refix it. So I'm thinking it's not gonna come out tomorrow, maybe a day late. So Sunday, if not, Wish should give us a word later. But we just encountered my second misprint ever out of this 188 chain. And I am going to try to go with the levitate, so I have hidden trait off, but hidden traits can still spawn it if you have it on check mark. It's just at a 1%. So no matter what trait I get, I could just use the trait badge, unless it's did come out that hidden trait, the 1%. Yeah, it could be a late update. That has happened a couple times where it was like 8 or 10 p.m. where I live. It's usually around the 3 p.m. mark, Eastern time zone for me. Sometimes he has done it like 8 to 9 a.m. my time zone. But then there's multiple times, at least like a couple, where it was like 8 or 10 p.m. at night, because they're like testing it all day or fixing stuff. I'm almost at a 200 chain. Finally. It's taken me forever. And my toes itching inside my shoe. I cannot stand that feeling. coming back from vacation in 2 days. You just found your second rally and runic run, yet no Cinderland. What? I've encountered so many relics. I've only seen one Cinderland in like the last month. On my alt, I got back to back to back to back 5 times back to back a lizard. Every room I was picking on my alt, I looked back down at my other phone, I was at a lizard. I was like, what is going on? None of them were misprint though. But that was also my alt. But I did encounter a 4-star misprint Trilosect on my alt, which I gave it to my main account right here to do the task on the second evolution. So the other second evolution I got, I can evolve to the third one. Dude, seriously, Thornet? Let me run. Starlight! Run! And there we go. Nora, you gotta lay down. She's trying to sneak up on me. Really? He's not letting me run again? My toe is itching so bad in my shoe. I'm wearing like Thai Converse. Yeah, that's what I thought. Nora, lay down. Give me a second. Bum, 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 bam. 191. Come on, we gotta get this up higher. If I had lesser chain ticket, I probably would just use them a while ago. But yeah, I didn't do a maze hunt in like a day or two, but that's what I mainly been doing instead of getting my chain up for Tent Week. And I'm also doing, when I'm doing that, I'm on it on my alt. Every room I switch back and forth. I don't really get nothing good on my alt. Duo Minion, hello, welcome to the stream. But yeah, part 2 is very close. Just waiting for the story and cutscenes to be made. Added. Bam, 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 bam. 193 chain. Got the little Minjoule, the skull head, and shockwave. Okay, we get to claim. Oh, I did not know we claimed our first gold box already. But what do I get? Oh, come on, man. I mean, I don't care what boost I get, I will definitely use it. I like when we get like 4 new doodles added because I can like do so many tasks at once, like level up, experience, stuff like that. Involves. Why did I go there? When am I actually going? I'll boost. 6 hours of roaming. 1 hour and 30 minutes of experience, 1 hour and 38 minutes of 2 times misprint, and I still have not got a 1-chain booster since my Lime MisTint Defernal encounter. Or I would definitely be using that since I am almost at 200. So it's like back to back till this Thornet spawns. Come on, man. Boom, 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 boom. Can't wait to see what icon I get next to my name. I think they should just, I don't know if any Roblox game actually shows the YouTube symbol. Like, since I do YouTube, I could just show that symbol. I mean, I do Twitter too. If somebody just did Twitter stuff, it would show like the X sign or the blue bird or But yeah, I want to see what the skin artists get that has got a skin in, like Night Havoc's has got a skin in, too. Boom, boom, boom. Boom! 195 chain. We have encountered one tint on the stream. It was a teal Minjoule. Just a regular teal. Out of this chain, I have encountered two tints. One I think yesterday or the night before. Actually looked cool. I think it was red or rose. Looked crazy. So bright. 197 chain. Chaining a spark is painful. That's one Doodle I've been wanting to misprint hunt and skin hunt. I have not even done any of its evolution tasks. Like, I don't even think one bar worth of any of them. But I do got a couple skins. I think it's the misprint Rajin MisTint of that. Looks really cool. If you look at the misprint version of that skin and all the different tints. This skin right here actually looks really cool. Thunder and Furry also. Did not know I had two Abyss. But how the swirls are on its hair and tail, pretty cool. Oh, he has little wings. Oh, this one's pretty cool. So I got 5 winters. Hey, switch it, yo. 197 chain. Sort of door. But yeah, I've never misprint hunted a spark or any of its evolution. Hey, lay down. That's just your sister. Sound like somebody's breaking in, honey. So I don't really see no one use it. Out of all the A sparks I usually see, that tech skin I see a lot. Seems like there's like something of fire in it. But the tech skin is what I've been seeing lately. Was there a new skin added, it seems like? Oh, Hunter, yep. Hunter is the one skin I see a lot. Tech and Hunter. I think I fought somebody with Forecast a couple times. But yeah, I do want Hunter and Tech. Holding the knife with his mouth. Am I trading any A-Spark skins if I have copies of them? So I do have an extra Abyss. Even though I don't use A-Spark really, well, not yet. I do want to use it because it will work with Rainmaker, like Malzri, Nimbel, and stuff like that. But I do like how its skins look. Really cool. But I do got an extra Abyss one. I do see them a lot in Roulette. But I usually wait till there's like 2 skins or 2 things I would want. And we are at a 200 chain. So we're probably at a 4 point something of misprint. Furry looks awesome. Thundering Furry, wow. Oh, I meant to click this. There we go. 4.56, and we're only at 201. hope we see more Tint soon for Tint Week. I think I do got like 5 ancient coins. I don't remember activating the Tint bar yet. But just adding a little 1%, you know. But I would use a MisTint boost right now, just in case we do see a Tint. I don't know if I should activate it. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Now we're at 204 chain. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, show another Tint. 205 chain. Dun, 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 dun. Oops. Almost extra music. We discovered a orb of light. Be awesome if we were still getting lesser chain tickets. Dun, 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 dun. I might activate just a little bit of the MisTint boost. But yeah, if the update is not ready tomorrow, then I'm guessing the next day or whatever. I'll check Discord again. We're 2 hours in the stream. Dun, 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 dun. But I do gotta end the stream in a minute. Just realized somebody is coming over to just make sure the pipes are all right. But that's still in like 10 minutes. But if the update for sure doesn't happen tomorrow, I might be live tomorrow continuing this hunt. But yeah, for Tint Week, I will be hunting this until at least Tint Week is over. If I do catch it like off stream, because I am going to get my chain up a little, like here and there, I'll probably start a whole nother one or move on to a Wisp or something else. For the first 7 days is Tint Week. But yeah, I definitely just want to get it over the 250 mark. But yeah, I was about to end it in like 15-20 minutes, but I did get a text that somebody will be stopping by in like 10 minutes just to look at it. But yeah, the why I'm smelling gas just in that one area, even though I got the thing off, so it could just be a broken problem. And probably just have to shut down the pipeline before it connects. And I don't like messing with that stuff. But we're at 209 chain. Didn't really get it up that much. I literally wanted to be like 300 when I started the stream. So I'll probably do like a maze run later, just to get, because I think I have enough ancient coins to like upgrade 2 parts of something. And I'll probably do the Tint or multi-tint to help me out, just a little percentage it does, which ain't nothing really. But it is Tint Week. 210 chain. Oh yeah. But yeah, whatever we get word about the update that could happen tomorrow, if it gets delayed or anything, I'll probably make a whole YT short just telling, or at least post it in my community tab on my channel. But yeah, I do gotta end the stream. I am Gorepunk, you're the GoriousPunk YouTube channel. If you're new, smash the sub button right under the stream. Go follow me at my Twitter at GoriousPunk, and thumbs up, thumbs down. Either way, guys, thank you for stopping by and hanging out. I'll definitely have this chain over 250, 300 by our next stream, just so we're over that 5-star, 6-star, you know, only mark. And then we'll probably use my boost. It's a faster weekend this encounter. One of the tints I like, I mean, I kind of like them all. Some of them I do like a lot better, but hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, evening, wherever you're at in this planet Earth. And here's a song my brother made about Play Your Mario. But yeah, I'll be on in a little bit. Probably just doing a maze run, then most throughout the day I'll be getting my chain up for Tint Week. But peace out, everyone.